Hi, everybody. This is an extra credit and super beneficial video review for quiz number 1. So, what we got going on here is it's timed at 60 minutes. You only have one chance at these quizzes because you get full credit for just effort for those weekly assignments, and you can take the interactive videos as many times as you like. But these quizzes, the 5 of them go into a 40% weighted category for your final grade. 60 minutes, and you only get one shot at each. So keep that in mind. Um, it covers the concepts found in sections 1.1 and 1.2 of the textbook. It's multiple choice, multiple answer, and true and false. Half of it covers the concepts from the textbook in 1.1, and the other half involves reading a series of passages and then determining whether they're arguments or not. If it's an argument, you need to spot the conclusion, and that was covered in the section 1.2 from the um, textbook. So I recommend that you go over your assignments that you submitted last week from those last two modules with the answer keys first. And of course, watch this video and then ask me any questions you may have before you start. Okay, so what I'm going to do for you here is I'm going to actually show you the quiz. So I'm going to do this. This is the instructor view, so things are going to look a little bit different for you because you don't have this kind of functionality on your end. But I'm going to hit edit and then go to the questions. Okay. So what I'm going to do for you first is slowly scroll through all of the questions. So technically there's no surprises, right? So the first 10 covers concepts straight from the textbook in 1.1, and also the basic concepts module. So that would be module from the basic concepts module. You'll see. Um, then for the second part, you read a passage and you decide first, is it an argument or not? And then if you say it's an argument, you have options to choose a conclusion. So let me finish doing what I'm doing here. Right? These are all the questions. Okay. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to choose, let's see. Let's choose this one. I'm just going to show you, just do one for you, okay? Actually, that's easy enough. Let's do this one. Which of the following are conclusion indicators? Mark all that apply. So anything that says mark all that apply are multiple answers. So you can see here, you're given 5 choices, and these are the right answers. So there's one in the bag for you. Okay? So choosing the choice of multiple answers is a possibility for this question, this question, this question, and this question. Okay. Then let's do one of these down here. Let's just do the first one. We can probably conclude that there's a growing happiness gap between men and women. Women today are working more and relaxing less, while men are working less and relaxing more. 40 years ago, a typical woman spent 40 minutes more per week than the typical man performing an activity considered unpleasant. Today, with men working less, the gap is 90 minutes and growing. So this is what each of these, for each of these, you're gonna your choices are gonna look pretty similar. Mm. You're going to have non-argument as a choice. And then three of your choices will be, yes, this is an argument, and this is the conclusion. Or yes, it's an argument, and this is the conclusion. Or yes, it's an argument, and this is the conclusion, right? You only choose only one from these in the second half of the quiz. So I wanted to just explain, right? These little dots mean that I just shortcutted the proposition. So today, with men working less, the gap is 90 minutes and growing. So that's today, with men working less, the gap is 90 minutes and growing. So, right? So anytime you see the little dots, that's just where I took a few words out in the middle for to make it a shorter possible answer. Don't let that confuse you. But in this one, this is the correct answer. It's an argument, and the conclusion is we can probably conclude that there is a growing happiness gap between men and women. And that's your right answer. Okay, so technically, that's a 10% boost because I gave you two answers out of 20 questions, right? Okay, that's it. Be sure to contact me if there's anything I can help you with, and have a good week.